won't be the lighting. This will be. Welcome. This is a podcast. This is actually the first episode. And you're watching. Speaking of that, this is a new household. This is not my former household. That was my former household. And this is... I have been working at a bakery lately. And one thing I learned about myself after... Because before this, I had only had one job. Well, I mean, I guess I had two. I guess technically I had three, but really only two. I had a summer job as a laborer, where I'd be hauling wood. Just big dick shit. And then I was a sales associate at Scientology, actually. But as a sales associate, working there, it wasn't like... You didn't actually really have to have any skills. Like, the job itself wasn't hard or difficult in terms of the tasks you're doing. It was mainly just, like, having a good attitude, which most of the time I'm decent at. Obviously, sometimes I get, I get a little upset, I get flustered, I get anxious, what have you, Sometimes you fall off the horse, baby. And that's okay, dude. Sometimes you gotta fall off the horse to get back on the horse. But I digress. At that job as a sales associate, I was so used to... And I was there for like 2 years, so I was very used to being like the guy at work. Because everyone else who came in was like high school students, and none of them... Hi guys, welcome, this is a podcast. Hi guys, welcome, Most of the time, they'd be a nice person, and I'd be like, yeah, dude, I would fucking... You want me to buy you some Starbucks? I'll buy you 3 large, venti Starbucks. I will literally buy you 4 large Starbucks right now. Hi Landon, this is the first time I've ever met you, and I've only known you for 1 day. I'm gonna buy you... Do you mind if on our lunch break... I'm gonna buy you 5... I'm gonna buy you 5 large Starbucks. How does that sound, buddy? And now I work at a bakery. And also, the bakery I work at is like a small business. And the person who owns it is the sweetest person I have ever met in my entire life. Bar none, she just is. She's just the greatest. And everyone who works at the bakery is really awesome. And you can tell, it's a very different vibe working for a corporation and then going to work for a small, a family-owned company. There's just so much more care and attention to detail. And for me, at least, the stakes are much higher now. Because I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. I was, pretty good at my job as a sales associate. But I didn't give a fuck. I don't think anyone there actually did. There would be a few times a year where someone would come in and start being, taking it all super seriously, and everyone would just be like, guys, this is Scientology right now, you guys probably calm down a little bit. So, this is actually... This is actually the first episode of this podcast. So, working at a bakery is really cool, but it's very stressful. Let me tell you why. I've been getting better at my job. Baby, I just finished technically my 3rd week employed, but on my 2nd week we had a COVID scare. So me and my brother had to quarantine, and only for a week because we ended up luckily we tested negative, but that frickin' sucked. And it happened on my second week of work, dude. That was lame as hell. But anyway, I'm gonna complain for 3 hours on live stream, okay? This isn't live, but I'm gonna start live streaming right now, and then I'm just gonna complain for 4 hours. I'm not gonna say a single positive thing. Hi guys. So, I'm gonna be talking so much shit right now, and nobody's gonna stop me. They will after, after it's posted. If anybody tries to stop me, they will succeed 10 times out of 10. Because two things will happen. Either A, and this is what will happen, I won't do anything. Or B, I will do something, and they will beat the living shit out of me. So until then, guys, this is the first episode of this podcast. Also, watch this. Oh shit. And you know I don't drink calories, baby boy. And don't worry, this is sponsored by Diet Pepsi. Not really. It's not sponsored. Especially by Diet Pepsi. Because I don't know, I hope that you guys don't mind, but I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Diet Pepsi actually isn't a company. Coca-Cola makes Diet Pepsi. So, the place in which my current new household lies, is in a much more area, and there's more people. And especially, I live on a busy road, like a highway, kind of. I guess it's a highway. What actually qualifies a highway? Can we talk about that? Who actually knows what a highway is? Because, as far as I'm concerned, I'm right, but, so actually, yeah, I'm just right in what I'm about to say. Streets and highways and roads, whether they be gravel or dirt, literally, they're all actually highways. Highway is just another word for, way. It's just if you can mobilize within a space, that is a highway. So that's bar none. I want to talk to you guys about art a little bit. Yeah, baby. I want to talk to you guys about art. Because as you guys know, I am actually recording. Okay, I'm sorry. I do want to talk about art for a little bit, though. So I hope you guys don't mind. Do you guys mind? Okay, let's talk about it. This is not a groundbreaking statement. And I'm self-aware of this. And everything I'm about to say has been said already much more eloquently. I'm just spouting nonsense. But I truly believe this. And I just want to share it out there in case nobody's heard it, which I'm sure you have. But if you want to make art, and that could be music, books, short stories, films, short films, or otherwise animations, no matter what, dude, food. I feel like art, people hear the word art and they automatically jump to one thing. Let's say you want to express yourself. And I think everyone does. Not everyone, but I think most people do. Halloween passed with a hitch. Actually, no, it didn't have any hitches, actually. Halloween had 0 hitches. Hold on 1 second, guys. There's just stuff going on, but don't worry. I'm going to leave all of this in. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'll leave this dead air in. Don't even sweat it, guys. But don't worry. Don't worry about it, guys. I do want to talk about art. Let's get real, dude. Let's shift into gear, okay? Let's get the seat buckles on. Let's buckle up. I haven't been around that long, obviously. I'm a young person. But when I do, so I recently found out that I have a few rare Magic the Gathering cards. Some of them, I have some like ones with the white edges, which I've heard each are like from $100 to like $350, which is really, that was fucking crazy. I felt like I was on that Antique Roadshow show. You know what I'm talking about? But then I had a few other, they were just basic land cards, but they were old land cards that, I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering because, quite frankly, if you guys want to, I can just set down the microphone, stay silent for a little bit, and I'll just count my land cards, and then I won't tell you how much I have, but I will continue the podcast afterwards. I can do that if you guys want to, but that's totally your guys' call. But until then, everything is all happening at once. You know, somewhere, somebody is living in the 1700s. Somewhere, America is just being discovered. 1976. The Declaration of Independence. And somewhere, America's dead. Thank you guys for watching. This is actually the first episode. So if you guys want to keep on watching, keep on listening, I would suggest subscribing and liking. That Bubblegum Punk, my first album, is up on all streaming services. You know, go. Guys, thank you for watching. This is the first episode.
Smelly boy doesn't bother anyone real. It ain't a big deal. I look up into the sky and I love how it feels. Rolling hills don't stop. They just